Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's Druuill. You already know I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every chosen vessel to press that like button, press that share button, and don't forget to subscribe, all right? Because we all the way live. You already know what time it is. Let's get right into it, all right? Look and listen. They have to take out how they feel on you because you're ignoring them and it's killing them inside. Let's talk about it. These narcs out here, they hate to be ignored. It destroys them. And you're not even trying to. They are so captivated by the type of person that you are. They're so captivated by the type of person that you are. I said they're so captivated by you. They are mesmerized by you. They're mesmerized by you, all right? You're turning them into stone. They're giving you the fluoride looks and the fluoride stares. You're turning them into stone. And when somebody that is so fascinated, so infatuated, so tuned in to who you are, when you don't give that amount of energy back, or if you don't hold them in a high reverence, because just because they're looking at you like that doesn't mean that they still don't feel like they're better and more important than you. So because of all that going on in their mind, most of it, 75, if not 89, if not 99.99% of it, they can't even process it. They can't work that out in their mind on how somebody is so amazing, so incredible, so amazing. It's so amazing. They standing outside your door right now because you are so amazing. They are standing, they are so involved with you, and you don't even know half the time just how much they are involved with you. They be creeping around, tiptoeing, just so you can't tell that they studying, watching, stalking, creeping. They doing everything. All right, everything, just so they could try to hear, see, pay attention. All right, try to watch, try to listen, try to hear. And when you don't have that same energy back for them, they are going to feel anger. They're going to feel anxiety. They're going to feel frustration. They're going to be pissed off because they're putting all this time and energy into you, and they're not getting any of it back. But the thing is, it's not like you asked them to look at you that way. It's not your fault that they're infatuated with you. It's not your fault that they are captivated by your style. They'll hate you if you're handsome. They'll hate you if you're beautiful. They'll hate you if you keep your finances right and you always look good, dress nice. It does not matter if you are a polite person. It does not matter if you are a good person. It does not matter. These people will take out how they feel on you because you're causing them narcissistic injury. You're calling them narcissistic fallout, narcissistic blowout. When they don't get that energy from you, they get anxiety. When you don't give them the same type of praise and butt kiss that everybody else does, their whole world starts to shatter and fall apart because they're used to being treated a certain type of way. And when you don't look at them, when you don't pay them any mind, they feel like you think you're better than they are. They take that as a sign of disrespect. Half the time, you don't even know. Half the time, you're just focused on yourself, living your own life. All right, but they want you to pay more attention to them than you do to yourself. But who are they? Why do they feel that they deserve so much attention from you? Why do they feel that? It's because they feel they own you. They feel they have more power than you. They feel they're better than you because of whatever situation they have set up in life, or their own mind, or maybe they've lived at a place longer than you. Maybe they've been at this place longer than you. Maybe they feel that you need to earn their respect, but it's always lopsided. It's always they want to take more than they're willing to give. It's always you trying to be polite to people, you trying to talk to people, but people not receiving and not accepting who you are. So once you realize that people won't receive you for who you are, once you realize people won't accept you for who you are, you stay to yourself. You put your focus on yourself. It's no pleasing these people. They want to keep you in a constant loop, in a constant cycle of mental dysfunction. They want you to be on edge. They want you to be walking on eggshells. They want you to feel like it's something that you're not doing right. They want you to feel like it's something wrong with you. All because you're paying attention to yourself. Your energy is very good. It's very popular. And everybody wants a piece of it. Everybody wants a piece of you. All right. Whether they want to get a conversation out of you, whether they want to get some time out of you. All right. But the people that you see aren't worth your time. The people you see trying to bait you into conversation, the people you see that are just fools, you ignore them. Why would you entertain a fool? All right. People who act foolish are fools. If somebody robs a bank, are they not a robber? Did they not commit a robbery? If somebody's a basketball player, are they not a basketball player? If somebody's a doctor, are they not a doctor? If somebody's positive, are they not positive? If someone's negative, aren't they negative? You have to call a spade a spade. But because people who are negative are all clicked up with each other, no matter where you go, doesn't matter what color they are, white, Spanish, black, invisible, negative people click up with negative people. All that race stuff goes out the window when the spirit comes in and when the spirit is involved. All right. All that goes out the window because you'll have people that look just like you, that hate you, that want to take your spot, and they have more than you. They have more than you: girlfriend, home, car, family, probably $50,000 in their bank account. God bless them for all that. I hope they got $1 million in their bank account, even though they hate me. But still, they'll have more than you. They'll have hate for you, and they'll have jealousy towards you. And when you see that on these people, you say, I could tell you don't like me. I could tell my type of person is irritating you. I can tell that you are angry and upset and mad as heck just because I'm here. So you know what? You know what we do at that point? We just fall on back. I just fall back. I'll fall back. And you know what they do? They get even more mad. Because you chose to fall back. You chose to not deal with toxic energy. You chose to not deal with toxicity. You chose to leave all that alone. They are causing problems for you now because they are unhappy with the fact that you are able to just go about your life without involving them because you don't need them like that. They are upset because they need you and you don't need them. They need you for attention. They need you for energy. They need you to feel good. You don't need them for nothing. You don't need them for the time of day. People have pushed you into this way of being. People have pushed you into becoming this person because they truly, honestly don't want anything to do with you, and they're upset that you're smart enough to see through their fakeness. And the fact that you're able to see through their fakeness, you will just stay away. Excuse me, y'all. You will just stay away. And why would you put yourself in harm's way. They're upset and they're angry because you are smart enough to not fall for some of the same traps they fell for. Now they have to give somebody all their undivided attention, possibly. Maybe that's it, maybe not. Some people will be upset because you're wiser than them. You know to stay to yourself. You know people are out to get you. You know people will backstab you if you give them the chance. Why give somebody the chance? When what you see on someone, you're not just seeing that. You're actually seeing a demon on this person. But people tend to overlook the spiritual side. And I honestly think they tend to do that because they're demons themselves. If a person was righteous, if a person was good, they'd be like, wait a minute, hey, I see that. That's not right. That needs to stop. But they call evil good. And you could tell when people are evil because they will not care or give a crap about what is happening to you. That pushes you into a corner. That pushes you into defense mode. That pushes you into survival mode. All you care about is yourself. When people are doing wrong to you and there's no one to stand up for you. Of course you got to stand up for yourself, but there's no one to be like, hey, that's not right. You should stop this. You have to potentially put yourself in harm's way just to get people to leave you alone, just to get people to behave as like an adult. So it's like, you know what? I'll just stay to myself. But now when you stay to yourself, now here they come, acting like a child. You're choosing to be an adult. You're choosing maturity. You're choosing to move forward and move past their negative attitude. And now here they come trying to force you into a trap that they set up for you. And they'll set up traps for you to be, they'll bait you. All right. They will bait you when you start focusing on yourself and you start trying to not pay attention to them. They're going to take you and your positivity as you ignoring them. And you're supposed to ignore them. Why would you focus on somebody that is no good for you? Why would you focus on someone that causes you to have a headache? Because you're focusing on the negative attributes of these people. And some people you don't even want to see. You don't even look at them because they're so negative. And they know they're negative. And people know they're negative. And why is it that these negative people get more love than the positive person? Because the positive person is irritating all the negative people. You see that one negative person, but all those other people, they're just secretly negative as well. Because they all stick up for each other. If they will stick up for that negative person and act like that person is not doing any wrong and act like you're the one who has the problem, act like you're the one who has to change, you're dealing with a demonic environment. Most environments today are demonic. We're living in the last days and times where evil is good and good is evil, but the righteous shall reign again. Our time is coming. Keep staying patient. Keep praying to God. Keep your focus. Keep ignoring these people because it kills them inside. It hurts to be ignored. It hurts to be ignored. I saw that in a post the other day on another great channel. All right. It hurts to be ignored. And when you ignore these people, and it's funny because I said, that's synchronicity. Because right when I started realizing, I'm like, I'm ignoring these people and it's killing them. I saw that post. The person posted, they said it hurts to be ignored. I said, that's right on time. Immediate confirmation, because I started to just walk around and my higher self, my intellect, I had just reached the point. God had just ushered me and delivered me to the point to where I could just walk past people and just act like they're not even there. You hate me, you don't like me, cool. I just act like you're not even there. Why? Only a dumb person will be stupid enough to talk to and try to become friends with somebody that hates them. They're mad that you're wise. They're mad that you're intelligent. They're mad that you have the wits to know that they're on some BS. And you don't want no parts of their BS. They want to bring you in. They want to manipulate you. They want people to see them with you and them in control so they could look like they're more powerful than you. They could be seen with you. They can get all the benefits of being with you. Maybe you're handsome. Maybe you're funny. Maybe you're cool. Maybe you have money. Maybe God has blessed you and now you're successful. People like to attach themselves to you, and you know that. And when their energy is bad, or when they're coming into your life just to use you, and you're smart enough to not let them go along with their plans, you're smart enough to not go along with their plans, they are going to start to take out how they feel on you, because you are ignoring them and it's destroying them. You ignoring them makes them feel small. It makes them feel like how they're trying to make you feel, because they feel like that all along. All they're trying to do is find someone they could project it on so that they could feel like they're above someone. People like that are sick and they're twisted. You injure them, you cause them fallout, you cause them blowout. Now their energy levels are all screwed up. All right, now they're the one that's drained. Now they're the one that needs a nap. See, that's what they go through when you don't give them attention, when they don't get the attention that they feel they deserve, when people aren't kissing their butt and praising them and uplifting them and telling them how great they are and how wonderful and amazing of a person they are, making like appealing and appeasing to their ego. When people don't do that, they feel some type of way about it. They get angry, they get upset, and it's like their whole world comes crashing down because their whole self-identity is now skewed. Their whole view of themselves is now skewed. They don't see themselves like the big man or big woman on campus no more. Now they're feeling like a freshman. Now they're feeling like a little small person. Not to say freshman feels like that, because even when I was a freshman, I was walking around holding my head high. I was ready. I was ready to take on something, because I'm like, yo, why just because of the way things are set up? That's so-and-so. That's a senior. That's a sophomore. He's a this. He's a that. I was never one of those types of people. But those are the social hierarchies that people worship, obey, and pay attention to. And when you don't subject yourself to the social hierarchy, when you focus on you, when you feel that when you just be yourself, they take it as you feel you're more important than them. Yes, I am more important than you, to myself. Everyone on the individual level is more important than everybody else. Nobody can be more important to you in your life, but they want to be more important to you in your life. When you're great, people will try to use you and try to manipulate you into pouring your greatness into them, so they could be the one who feels like they're great without putting in any work. All manipulation, all switch bait, kill, steal, devour, and destroy. That's how they're coming. And that's how they take it out on you. All right. When you don't look at them, they feel that they feel small. They feel that they're not as good. They feel that it may be something wrong with them. Maybe they're unattractive. Maybe they're not good looking. I don't know why you need somebody to constantly give you attention so you can feel good about yourself. But in their case, they need validation. They need constant validation. That's the whole thing behind the narcissism. It's constant validation. When you don't feed into their ego, when you don't constantly validate them, when you appreciate yourself more than them, they take that as a threat. They take that as, this person is trying to outdo me. This person is trying to outshine me. And they feel that they're the master. And you know what they say? You never outshine the master. I always outshine the master, even without trying. You guys always will outshine the master, even without trying. Chosen ones just do that automatically. We outshine people because God put that anointing on us. We're constantly shining. And they want some of that shine. They want some of that anointing. They want some of that favor. But they can't have it. Their favor has a different flavor, okay? We got the sauce over here. We got the seasoning. We got all that, all right? Our favor has a different flavor. than theirs. Their flavor got a different flavor. Our flavor got it. Our favor got a different flavor. All right. We got real favor and real flavor. They only got favor from their father for doing their dirty deeds. All right. They might get somebody fired and then now they get a promotion. They may get somebody out of some place, stop going to the gym. Now they get a free membership. They may make your food bad, so you stop coming there. People won't even, you'll have the money to go buy food. And because people have jealousy and envy towards you, they won't even want you to come there and be a customer. All you were was polite, smiling at people. They hate that. You think you're being a good, you better keep your smiles to yourself. You're being a good person. Hi, how are you? Hello. You just turn them into a whole demon. You just turn them into you just ruined their day. Hi, hello, how are you? That is killing them. But I'm here to tell you to keep killing them. I'm here to tell you to keep destroying them because they will never win. They can't win against you. All you have to do is keep focusing on yourself, not caring how they feel. Let that negative spirit die. Let those hungry attention, them hungry hippos die for that attention because they hungry for that attention, and just let them die because you're not going to give anybody more attention or more respect than they deserve. They feel that they're the Queen of England. They feel that they're Prince Charles. They feel that they're Joe Biden or somebody, Sleepy Joe. All right, wake up, Joe. They feel that they're they feel that they're better than you in your life. All right, they may be able to have more friends than you. They may be able to control people and manipulate people. These things make people feel like they're better than others. I know how to control people. I know how to manipulate people. They feel and believe that that's the way their life is supposed to go. When they find somebody that they feel is weak, all right, they think that it's just supposed to go their way. They think it's supposed to go their way. It's like somebody waking up, going out in the world and thinking everything is just supposed to happen the way they want it. Newsflash. I done figured that out a long time ago. It don't work like that. So I had to adapt. I had to cope. I had to learn. I didn't take it out on nobody. I didn't blame nobody. I just said, okay, I gotta get in where I fit in, and where I fit in is, and where I can get in is by myself, away from other people, not being bothered, not bothering anyone, just staying to myself. But you're more of a threat when you are able to be comfortable in your own skin, by yourself, away from others, not constantly kissing other people's butt, not putting your nose where it don't belong in other people's business, not gossiping, not backbiting, not backstabbing, not making people backslide, not trying to attack other people spiritually. You're very strong because you don't have to put other people down. You don't have to make other people feel small. You feel big without all of that. They're going to want your attention. They're going to want your energy. You can't help it. They're going to be attracted to you because you are a people magnet. Chosen ones are a people magnet. We're a magnet for narcissists, and we're also a magnet for good people. But narcissists primarily because they see the light. They see that we're empaths, and it's always a secret relationship between narcissists and empaths because it's like they're the evil villain and we're the superhero, and we're the main character of the story even for their life because they see that they can't survive without us. They need our validation. They need our attention. They need to know that the best person in the room views them as the best person in the room as well without actually being a better person. They just feel that because you're great, you're supposed to make them feel great. You're supposed to make them feel good about themselves. You're supposed to put them up on a pedestal. And when you don't put them up on a pedestal, now here they come trying to force you to do that, making you look at them, stealing attention from you, being an energy vampire. All right. And it's just what they do. It's in their nature. It's in their blood. They have to do it. The devil did it to God, and them being the devil's children, they're going to do it to you. Satan was always trying to outdo God, get attention from God, always trying to be better than God, but he never can. Just like they can never be better than you. And they have to take out how they feel on you because of that. You're better than them. You're doing better than them. Even if they have more than you, even if their life is better than yours, you're still doing better. You work on yourself. You self-improve. All the cars, all the money, everything that they have people will still be miserable and not be happy with everything that they have. Girlfriend, family, loving family, good upbringing. People will still be upset and jealous towards you. So you have to just ignore these people and let them die. Don't feel bad. Let them suffer. Don't care how they feel. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to conversate with them. You don't have to speak to them just because you are at the same place. If you see evil and evil is acting like evil, stay away. You don't have to conversate. You don't have to be pressured or forced into doing anything that you don't want to do. All right, because people will try to trap you. They will try to bait you. They will try to get you into situations to where they feel they can have power over you. And that's what it's all about. They are trying to strike where you're vulnerable, and they're trying to get you. They're trying to find your soft spot. They're trying to find your weak spot. And once they do that, they keep poking and keep pressing until they get what they want. That power over you. They receive that dominance over you because now you view them as an annoyance. You view them as a problem. So now whenever you see them, you're always looking at them because that's the person who made you mad. So now when you see them, you're like looking at them like that, like how they were looking at you when you were ignoring them. Now they could, I got my validation. I got my attention. I'm powerful. But what they don't realize is they're stupid. They're idiots. They're idiotic. Their brain's not working properly. That power that they're drunk off of is just going to keep them stuck in the same place, looking for more victims, looking for more validation, because they're never going to work on themselves. They're never going to improve themselves to rise above being someone who has to mistreat others. They thrive off the mistreatment of other people. That's why they have to take out how they feel on you. It's a part of who they are. It's just like them breathing air. It's just like them eating a sandwich. It's just like them waking up in the morning and washing their face. They have to do it. It's something that they have to do because if they don't, they are not going to feel normal. When other people are around them and are functioning normally and functioning perfectly, their disorder has to attack that person because misery loves company. It's something wrong with me. I'm going to make it seem like it's something wrong with you. Because when you don't talk to them, when you ignore them, they are forced to think about themselves in a negative light. They're forced to deal with the person that they see in the mirror. You are that mirror to them. And they hate to see their reflection. They hate to see who they could be in someone else because they're not it. They hate to see you be better because they're not better. And they got to take out how they feel on you because of that. And it's frustrating when you're just being a good person, when you're not treating them like that. But it's what they have to do. They are required to do that. If they don't do that, like I said, they are going to be miserable. They're going to be unhappy. And all their issues are going to continue to come to the surface. They put other people down and make themselves feel better to cover up their issues so they don't have to think about the type of person that they are. All the things that happen to them, all the things that's wrong with them. Instead of dealing with that, they take that out on you because you don't have those issues. You're not dealing with that. And on top of that, when you ignore them and you can see that they got something wrong with them, that's even worse. Because like I said, you're that mirror. When you ignore them and you know something wrong with them and you stand to the side and don't deal with them, they start to realize, oh, this person knows there's something wrong with me. I can't hide what I try to hide from everybody, no matter how much you smile, no matter how fake you are, no matter how much of a front you put on. People can see what's wrong with you and what you're dealing with. So you just got to keep it real with yourself. But those types of people, they don't. And that's why it's better for you to stay away from them. That's why it's better for you to stay away from them. And when you do, that's when they get in their feels because they realize, hey, there's something wrong with me. this person doesn't see me the way I want to be viewed. I can't manipulate them the way I manipulate. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I know I'm Mr. Sniffles for this episode. All right. But look, they are upset because they can't manipulate you the way that they manipulate everybody else. All right, and I'm going to end it on that so I can go blow my nose. All right, I appreciate everybody for watching this video. Shout out to the chosen vessels. All right, I'll be back with some clear nostrils in the next video. Everybody press that like button, press that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to everybody for keeping it real, just continuing to show me love, even though I need a tissue right now. I appreciate everybody. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe, all right, for more in-depth, fully detailed videos like this on how you are killing the narcissist by just minding your business and living your life. If you really want to get to them, it may be hard at first, but once you get the hang of it, you will be able to smile, feel good, and be happy, and they won't be able to steal your positive energy from you. So keep ignoring them, no matter how many tantrums they throw, no matter how many times they suck their teeth, no matter how upset they get, you ignore them and you act like they are not there. So that way you can keep your peace, and that way no one will be able to affect you like they want to. They won't be able to manipulate you. And not anymore after this video. All right, because once you see that they're trying to manipulate you, you know that all you can do is just not engage, not talk to them, not deal with them, ignore them. People who try to manipulate you do not deserve to exist in your reality, no matter how many times they come back and try to put a smile on their face and act like they didn't just try to manipulate you. These people are fake, and you have to be careful. They have plenty masks that they put on. All right, so I'm going to go blow my nose, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Shout out to the chosen vessels. Shout out to the galactic family. This video, they couldn't stop me. And salute to the Druuill Nation. Anybody got a tissue for your boy? I'll see you in the next video. Hit that like, hit that share, and don't forget to subscribe. Because on this channel, it's all the way live. And if you're an empath, I'll help you survive. Peace.